This 17 News at Noon podcast is brought to you by Clinica Sierra Vista.
Welcome back to the 17 News at Noon podcast, where we share your news on your schedule.
The storm has left Kern County, but we're still feeling the effects of our roads. With snow and ice over our passes, we'll have the latest on the conditions. Ski resorts up and down the state have been doing their best to carve out a season with man-made snow, but yesterday's storm brought many an early Christmas gift. A look at the slopes coming up. And a new mask mandate is now in effect across California. What local officials say about enforcing it. Those stories and more on this Wednesday, December 15th, 2021. Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Alex Fisher, and we begin with breaking news, and it is relief for drivers stuck over the Grapevine and Highway 58. CHP now says it has opened Highway 58 after it was shut down for about 20 hours. 17's Maddie Jansen is live this afternoon from Tehachapi with more on the conditions up in our mountains after all of that snow that they received yesterday. And Maddie, I know you had a lot of fun even this morning with all that snow that you got over the last 24 hours.
Hey, Alex. Yeah, I'm live out here in my backyard. CHP opened up Highway 58 just about an hour ago. I can actually hear the traffic moving again behind me here. They closed it yesterday between Bakersfield and Mojave due to a jackknife big rig and snow and ice in the area. Because it is a winter wonderland, it is absolutely beautiful, but it is still icy out there. So CHP is warning people to take it easy if they do head out. Leave lots of extra following distance, of course, and give yourself some extra time. It started snowing yesterday in Tehachapi just before 11 a.m. and it kept going all day long. And it was still going when I went to bed last night. So it's absolutely beautiful. It is starting to melt off, though, already with temperatures in the high 30s here. It was about 37 when I last checked. But Tehachapi schools are closed today. Reporting live from Tehachapi, Patty Jansen, 17 News.
All right, enjoy the snow. Well, the Grapevine is also open this afternoon despite freezing temperatures this morning and even some snow. I-5 saw rain that turned into snowfall yesterday, but even though it was sticking, the light dusting was not enough to prompt a closure of the ridge route. Still, the CHP warns drivers to drive with caution and beware of possible ice on the roads. As always, it is a good idea to carry blankets, water, and other supplies should you ever get stuck on the highway, and always have a full tank of gas when you head out. And this afternoon, earlier this morning, several cars were stranded when rocks started falling on the road. 17's Chris Burton is live this afternoon from the mouth of the Kern River Canyon with the latest on that road closure. And again, Chris, another reason why this storm kind of packed a punch, and we're still seeing the effects of it.
Yeah, Alex, this storm absolutely wreaked havoc, and we were continuing to see that this morning. Just after 6 a.m., a boulder the size of a pickup truck tumbled from the canyon wall and smashed into Highway 178. It's finally clear now, but several cars were stuck behind the boulder for several hours. Crews had just cleared it by about 9:30 this morning, and a line of cars was able to be set free, and now the road may actually be opening up pretty soon. The issue now is that damage to the roadway that the boulder caused. Road crews just brought materials into the road to fix that roadway. They were waiting on those crews, and I've been told that now that those crews are here, it should take about an hour until the road is clear and ready for travel. So as we speak, there's a line of cars lined up here along Highway 178 waiting to get through, probably looking for an alternate route to Tehachapi or a route to the Lake Isabella area. Those cars will hopefully be able to get over this pass sooner rather than later. We'll, of course, let you know when Highway 178 is officially open. Until then, live at Kern River Canyon, Chris Burton, 17 News.
Hello, this is Tim Callahan with Clinica Sierra Vista, and we're excited to unveil the Community Health Center of the Future, our comprehensive care center. It's located right across the street from Memorial Hospital. We have every service under one roof, from family medicine, OBGYN care, dental services for adults and children, behavioral health, and much more. So find your way to better care at Clinica Sierra Vista this year at our comprehensive care center. Visit our website, clinicasierravista.org, for the latest on this project. We'll see you soon.
Today, the state of California is reimposing an indoor mask mandate that will apply to everyone regardless of vaccination status. The per capita rate of new coronavirus cases in California has jumped 47% in the past 2 weeks, and state officials are afraid of a repeat of last winter. That's when the virus was infecting thousands of people every day, and 20,000 people died over an 8-week period. Public health says wearing a mask is an important measure in stopping the spread of COVID. Last year, Kern County Sheriff Donnie Youngblood said he had no indication that he would be the mask police, and county government has largely left mask enforcement at businesses up to state agencies. There has been no indication from the state or the county that this mask mandate will be any different. The statewide mandate will be in place through at least mid-January. In education news, Bakersfield College is offering some financial relief to its students in the form of free parking. BC says it has waived all parking fees for students during the upcoming spring semester. Although parking is free, the college says students still need to sign up for a parking permit on its website so that they don't get towed. Enrolled students can get their free parking permits by visiting bakersfieldcollege.edu/parking. The free parking permit is valid at BC's main campus as well as all the downtown Weil Institute and the Delano campus. Early Christmas gift from Mother Nature yesterday. A lot of snow. 6 inches of snow fell in a matter of hours at Big Bear, and skiers wasted no time hitting the slopes. Mountain roads are dangerous now, so if you're heading up to those areas, make sure you bring chains. But again, a complete whiteout yesterday. And further north, the storm created a lot of whiteout conditions as well, as it dumped more than 2 feet of snow in Mammoth. Meantime, closer to home, check out Alta Sierra Ski Resort. The resort says it got more than 2 feet of snow yesterday, and if this is any indication of what's to come, the ski season could start earlier than normal this year, which is always great news. There's currently no planned opening date, but they say up in Alta Sierra they're creating hopefully they're going to be able to announce a date fairly soon. And welcome back. Airports across the country and here at home are gearing up for the holiday travel surge. Travel app Hopper expects to see similar volumes for Christmas week compared to Thanksgiving. If you're planning to travel out of LAX, know that it's ranked as the second busiest airport in the United States for travel over the winter holidays, with 104,000 passengers expected. Officials say the busiest time to depart LAX will be next Wednesday at 8 a.m.
The 17 News at Noon podcast is a production of KGET and Nexstar Media Group. For more on all of the headlines in today's show, head to kget.com.